It has felt so hard to know how to move forward and how to just keep moving through life and be present to it in this very unprecedented time in the collective. But I keep coming back to the thought that I had earlier this week of like hope and love and joy cannot be destroyed, and I will not let this moment in time strip that from me. And right now is a really amazing time in my life and Kyle's life and our partnership, because we are celebrating our second wedding anniversary, and it is a day to be celebrated and honored and to be deeply in that place of joy and celebration and hope for what the next 50 plus years of our marriage and our life together looks like. And I had hoped that we'd sit down and we'd film a little Q&A, but unfortunately that didn't go as planned, as is life lately. Kyle is really struggling with his speech, and speaking to a camera just makes it that much harder because of the anxiousness of just this other thing in the picture and knowing that people are going to watch it and nervousness coming into the picture. So this video is not what I anticipated, but honestly, it makes perfect sense because our relationship, our marriage has been anything but what we expected. Kyle and I, 2 years ago, walked out of the cancer center having just found out that his tumor was growing and that his treatment plan was going to change significantly. And we looked at each other and we said, should we get married? Should we just get married? And we said, yes. We were not engaged. We were not planning to get engaged. But we decided in that moment in the cancer center parking lot that we were going to get married. And we planned a wedding in just over 2 weeks. It was a very unconventional wedding, planning it so quickly, having most of the things that made up the celebration donated or gifted to us by incredible members of our community. And then we went into our marriage and it has been anything but normal. We have not had a honeymoon. Our honeymoon was a chemo moon is what we kept saying, because Kyle started a new chemotherapy right after. And the last 2 years have been intense. They have been challenging, especially this last year, and all of the uncertainty of further tumor growth, changing of treatments, Kyle developing a rare side effect of aplastic anemia last year, then us having to purge a lot of our belongings and leave our home while our house was treated for toxic mold. It was challenging. And then this year we also faced him having brain surgery and facing the surgery that we were told time and time again would not happen. Yet throughout this, we have not wavered in our love for each other. It has been the constant. It is the thing that keeps us moving. And I can't help but feel like this special thing, this special feeling that it has been truly the most gutting few days. And we enter this next week and this next chapter by celebrating our love and our commitment to each other. And that is such a gift. I'm so grateful that I get to love him and be loved by him. And granted, it doesn't mean that our love doesn't come with challenges. It absolutely does. But the good so outweighs the bad, and I hope that that can be a mirror for the collective, that the good and the love and the hope can always prevail. The light will always flood the darkness, and I'm seeing this chapter as that reminder of continuing to let the light flood into all the dark spots that we are faced with in our marriage and with our health and all the in-between. Love is a gift. It is an honor. And marriage is truly something special. To feel so safe and loved and know that no matter where I am in my life, I am so loved by someone so deeply that will always have my back and I will always have his, is a gift. 2 years of marriage. Life can throw you many curveballs. And meeting Kyle was a curveball, but honestly the best curveball I could have ever been thrown. And so we are going to go celebrate. We are going to honor our love with our new love, our little Willow, in tow, and embrace a year of marriage that is hopefully just slightly more easeful than the past two, and filled with more positive health experiences and adventures and laughter and all of the good things that make life beautiful. May they multiply by 100 in this next year of marriage, in this next season of our love.